We are Nintendo Ultimate TV Game System. Aim your zapper gun. You cannot beat us.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, everybody.
Episode 67,
Dang,
I think,
67.
of Cathy Plays Classes. We're here playing Deja Vu. Do you have any idea what type of game this is?
A scary game. It says a nightmare comes true.
This is an adventure game.
Look at the gun and the money on the table.
I know, it's, this game, I think, was probably put out on, the Apple IIs and the Commodores of the mid-80s, but it was eventually came to the NES, like the Ultimas and like Defender of the Crown, which we played last time. But this is a kind of a first-person adventure game. It's pretty neat. I think I like these games better in theory than I do in practice. This game is exactly like a game that we will eventually get 5 years from now, called Shadowgate. Shadowgate I played way more and way before I played this game. I got shit. I need to actually have that with me. Where's it at? Oh, I know where it's at. It's in the NES. Yep. Deja Vu. It's got basically Dick Tracy on the cover. He's looking at a picture of himself. It's like Memento. You see it?
Yeah. It's pretty weird.
So it's kind of a point-and-click adventure game on NES.
Okay. Well,
I've got some manual stuff here if you want to hear about it.
yeah.
It says the objective. You have awakened to realize that you can't remember who you are.
Great.
Were you injected with something? If you have any hope of surviving, you've got to figure out who you are and what is going on. If the blood on your hand isn't yours, whose is it? Fortunately, if you are killed in your quest, you'll have the option of resuming the game where you left off. So that's the objective, apparently.
Whoa.
So let's see if we can figure things out here a little bit.
Okay. You are waking from a stupor that feels like a chronic headache after a week in Vegas.
That cursor is a bullet.
You notice your right palm is covered with dried blood, but you can neither see nor feel any wounds.
Deja vu.
Must be someone else's. You feel a sharp pain on your left forearm. Rolling up the sleeve, you find a tiny puncture on your arm.
Chemco. That's the name I was trying to say, or trying to think of earlier before I actually tried to say it.
Has a doctor injected me with a medicine? Is that what I would immediately think? I don't know. Then you realize you can't remember who you are.
Who are you? I got this jacket and this roll of toilet paper.
Who am I? Do you think he's on the toilet?
It's a tiny room.
I know.
It seems like a bathroom,
Could
dude.
only be a bathroom. You have no idea where you are and why you're here. You have no memory whatsoever. Okay.
So this is what you got here. You got your different options to do things with.
Should I examine?
Yeah, maybe examine the coat or it's gonna, yeah, you should be able to move around in there.
It's a light brown trench coat that matches
Your trousers.
Must be mine. You feel something
In the pocket.
What could it be? Oh, dang.
Maybe take from the pocket.
Where's the pocket right
I don't
here?
know, just click on the coat.
Take the coat.
Sure.
There's nothing more handy than
38. That's a gun. You can take that gun.
Should I examine it?
Sure.
Well, I feel like I missed my chance of examining what's in the pocket.
But you got the coat on.
Go ahead and make your day. I'm gonna examine the toilet paper.
It's a 4-roll toilet paper. That's rare around here. It has a civilized touch to these barbaric surroundings? What? Isn't that civilized about toilet paper?
I'm gonna examine the walls. Oh, that's
It's
a
a
door.
door. Yeah, you can kind of see the handle there to the left.
They say washroom. They must be Canadian.
I bet this game's European. Or at least originally
It's
developed
the
in
door
Europe.
that leads out of the washroom. Washroom canned?
No, that's parentheses. And possibly in trouble.
Oh.
That's an aside. You need to take that gun.
Hold on, I'm examining the wall.
Doesn't seem to be anything unusual. What about that light up there?
It looks like a beautiful hanging ceiling light. How come the walls look crazy?
Whatever, dude. Because you're kind of in a nasty, what do you call it? Why am I blanking on that name?
Washroom?
No. Stall. You're in a nasty stall. And you hung your gun up and your coat to take a shit.
I'm gonna
So-
leave, okay?
Maybe we probably have to open that door.
Oh.
Yeah. Now you could probably leave. This is what adventure games used to be. You know, we play like The Walking Dead and Game of Thrones and all that Telltale shit.
Yeah.
Life is Strange. This is what they spawn from.
Why does it say, what do you think you're doing? Why can't I leave the bathroom?
I don't know. Maybe examine the mirror or something. See what he says. Speak. What are you gonna speak
to
to?
what?
The door's
The
open.
door is open.
Sure. Oh, you might have to hit the map or move. There's a move option too. Okay, yeah.
Oh, now the bathroom looks nice.
Except he says it needs a good cleaning. Kind of looks like our bathroom.
No, it doesn't.
Some cracks in the walls. We got a crack in our ceiling.
Yeah.
Examine that sink.
What is that?
I don't know.
It appears to be a sink. Great. You see yourself in the mirror.
That was weird.
Again, realize with horror that you can't remember who you are. How horrific. Look at this crack.
Look at the light.
Tell me about this light.
Can you speak to the mirror?
No, that's stupid.
That person doesn't know who he is. Speak
Okay.
to the mirror.
If you really want me to. Who are you speaking to?
The man in the mirror.
That's what I'm wanting to know.
I'm looking at the man in the mirror. Oh, yeah. You remember that song?
Yeah?
Who sings that song?
I don't know.
It's Michael Jackson.
Oh, really? I'm in the
That
dingy
looks like our
hallway.
house. Cooper's water on the floor, cracks all over everything. Two different color doors. Cooper, you're ruining our house.
There's a puddle on the
Cooper will
floor.
give an F.
It appears to be coming from the women's washroom. Let's hope it isn't someone with trouble. Okay.
Apparently you got a, your gun is only gun 1.
I noticed it had a 1 after it.
It's the first time I saw it. I didn't really notice. You can't open the women's bathroom. You're
Why
a
not?
man.
I opened the door. I'm gonna go in.
You gonna examine that other door?
It's just a door.
It might tell you where it leads.
It's a wooden door. You'll wonder what's behind it.
I do wonder what's behind it.
I'm gonna open that door too. I'm going to
Move.
move in here. I want to know where that link's coming from. You're in the women's washroom. You are not a woman.
Is that what it said?
No.
I didn't even see that.
I made it up.
I was looking at your damn audio levels. Am I turning this shit down or up? Okay.
It's only a dirty old sink.
The women's sink is dirty.
The mirror is just as grimy as the rest of this place. Here's another door.
Is it to a stall?
I'm gonna go in there. Yep. Huh. That must be where the water's coming from.
There's a crack in the toilet.
I'm gonna open this. I guess I don't have to examine it.
What if there was a turd in there?
I was gonna look. Is this toilet paper roll full? Yep. No one uses these bathrooms.
But there's a crack in the toilet.
Yeah. Well, we know.
What about the cracks in the wall?
I looked at those already.
So maybe you should leave.
How do I leave?
Probably the leave option.
Oh yeah.
How are you supposed to move? Can you click on move and click on that little blue dot down there? What about the trash can?
I looked in there. There
Are you
wasn't
sure?
any- Yeah, I looked in there.
What about the light bulb?
Okay, I didn't look at the light bulb.
What
Are you
about the
happy
mirror?
now? It says that it's grimy.
Well, there was another door.
Okay. Which door should I go out of?
That other door would lead you to the bathroom. That one leads you outside.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I'd say this hallway's pretty unusual.
Okay. I'm in a dark, empty bar. Obviously, the bar is closed.
Scare everyone away with your fucking bloody, punctured hand.
Mm-hmm.
There's a drink.
Yep, there's some things
It's
to look
green. Is it absinthe?
at. Is absent the green?
So that window is backwards. What's the name of the bar? Joe's Bar. Joe's Bar.
It's a shot glass full of seltzer.
Seltzer's not green. Can you take that shot glass? Take it. Take it!
Okay!
Stop being a pussy.
I took it. Now I got some seltzer. Are you happy?
There's a door behind those stairs. No one in sight.
Empty street.
I see a truck.
Well, apparently that doesn't count. I'm gonna go up these stairs.
Well, you might have to move. But there was two different doors out there. One of them was like see-through and one of them wasn't. Are those pictures of boxers?
You feel very dazed. You had better do something about it.
Your memory loss is making you feel weary. You feel like you have been up for many days. I feel like I might have a mustache, but I might not.
Yeah, really.
Maybe you should take the seltzer. Make you feel alive.
Is that what seltzer does?
I
I've
have
never
no
heard
idea. It's just carbonated water.
that. So what do you think
Well,
you're doing?
fuck you, game! Examine those boxer paintings.
I am.
Doghouse. That's a great name for a boxer. Doghouse Riley.
Who's this one?
I'll name our first child Doghouse.
Puff McMuffin. That's gonna be my boxer name.
They had to carefully spell that not to get sued by McDonald's.
Puff McMuffin?
McMuffin is totally a McDonald's thing.
Sure.
It's like a poster of me.
Of you!
Oh, there's like a narrator, and then there's like his internal monologue.
So, I'm a boxer with some blood on my hands and a puncture in my arm.
Ace Harding. It's a good detective name.
and my name is Ace Harding.
Can you take it? Can you take that painting? Or that picture?
Unless I have a twin. I can't take it.
Seems like something you should take. Like, is this me?
I'm gonna go in that room now.
You're gonna get shot immediately. Especially think of Dishonored.
I'm in a reception room.
Cut that wire.
Or secretary's office.
The odor of cheap perfume still lingers in the air, and it's probably the secretary. You got some cheap perfume. Perfume?
It wasn't cheap,
I mean, it was cheap by perfume standards.
but it was a sampler. It's an everyday run-of-the-mill desk. There's a drawer on the other side.
Can you get to the other side?
There's a locked door.
Open window.
Through the window, I see nothing unusual. Through the window, I see nothing unusual. Well, I'm gonna move towards his bed.
You can't move towards a thing in the
Well, there's a
environment.
drawer on the other side. I want to open
Can you,
it.
yeah, open the door? Open the desk. So it's got an envelope. 1.
How do I look at that?
I think you, yeah. It's a bill. You can't do that. Can you take it? No, you gotta examine the bill. You can't open a bill.
Oh.
You can open an envelope, you can't open a bill.
Got it. It's a bill from Dr. Brody.
Chicago. That's where we're at.
Yep.
Bill.
Some capsules, some sodium, pentothal, some medrezin, diethanol,
Tramine. That's a lot of money in 80s money.
Sounds familiar, but you can't be sure.
Is that what they cured Ferris Bueller with? Take it. Take that bill.
Okay. Take the bill.
Yes. Can you cut the wire on that phone? It's like so obvious. It's just there. Can you examine the wire?
I mean, if you want me to. It's all about the desk.
Hit it.
I don't want to.
Hit it! You can't open that door. Hit that wire.
Nothing seemed to happen.
Can you take the phone? Can you use the phone?
Use the phone. Who am I gonna call?
Why can't you do that here?
Can't do it.
Can you examine what's on the desk? What's that, like piece of papyrus up there?
It's a typewriter for those who are literate. It is a handy tool.
That's not a typewriter. It's like a scroll.
It's a small desk lamp.
Why can't we open that door again?
It's locked.
So we need a key?
Yeah,
Can you speak to the desk?
the desk is already open.
Can you examine the desk now? It says it's already open.
I know, but that's where I found the envelope.
That's where you found the envelope?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna close it. Okay, so I need to move.
We need to leave.
Oh yeah, I need to leave. Why can't I leave?
I think you need to pick a different spot on a little map down there.
Oh, here. Wasn't I here before? No.
Maybe just move.
Can't be moved if it's not opened. What do you mean? Okay.
Well, there's some doors downstairs.
I'm gonna close this door.
Are you covering your tracks?
Yeah, I'm covering my tracks.
What a bitch. What are you doing?
How do I leave the room again?
There's that little map down there. What were you thinking?
I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna open this door and walk out on the street.
But there's 2 doors.
Wait.
There's
here
one
and
to the
here?
right, one to the left.
Well, I'm gonna go look at the one on the left.
I feel like that one doesn't move to the streets. Yeah, get some vino.
I'm in the wine cellar.
That's Italian for wine.
Looks like it could use a good sweeping.
Imagine most Chicago bars don't have a wine cellar.
Yeah, that's pretty weird. But okay, it's definitely not what I was expecting.
It's a spigot.
It's vino.
Yeah.
I know what vino means.
We've covered this.
It's a spider web, but no spider. Where's that spider at? Crawling on me. Standard light bulb. Let's look at this wine. One of the bottles on the right-hand side appears to be quite clean.
What does that even mean? Can you open the spigot?
I'll try. I'm trying to find the clean one. I can't find it. I opened it.
Ah! Blood!
Oh my god, I hope not.
The wine drain forever.
I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna leave this in. I just feel like that should work.
Yeah, why have a leave option?
Yeah. Now I'm gonna close this door. And then I'm gonna open this door.
Door won't open. It must be locked.
Well, what do I do now?
I don't know. Can you see if there's anything on the bar?
Can I turn? I'm gonna use what would I like to use it on? Myself?
What are you trying to use?
The seltzer? I did it!
You didn't like it. Well, you used a gun on yourself.
No! I'm gonna examine the coat again. I still don't know what's in my pocket. How do I see what is in? Can I open the coat? I open the pocket. Ah. Got a wallet, sunglasses, hanky, gum, lighter, and 7 coins.
How's that going to get you out the door?
I'm gonna open the wallet. Ooh, I got a key! Look! I think I should go back upstairs and use the key on that door.
That's what I'm reading says. Are you Joe?
I'm Ace Harding.
What if Ace is a nickname? What if it's Joe Harding? Joe.
Well, we already talked about it.
Joe. Ace. Harding.
Maybe. Okay, I'm going in. So now
use.
I'm gonna use...
Coat.
No. Oh.
That's where the key's at, right? Isn't it? Maybe open coat?
I guess I have to open the coat again.
Open wallet. This is really complicated.
And then...
Use key on door.
Use... Key. Oh, I guess I have to take the key first. Great.
Fucking lame.
Took the key.
But I need to get back out of this.
Now I need to use the door.
No, you need to use key on door. But you're still in your coat.
Well, I've got... Where'd the
Maybe,
key go?
maybe hit leave. Click over there.
Over here?
No, over in your inventory.
What do you mean?
I mean, there's got to be a way to get back out to your actual inventory because you already took the key out.
Maybe I go over
This
here
is the
to
inventory of
that.
the wallet. Okay. I gotta use key on door. Man, fuck this.
The key worked. Now I'm gonna go in. Oh my god! It's a man!
In your office,
And there's a dead body!
something over the desk. His left hand grips a phone receiver, but the phone line's cut. Appears to be something in his pocket. You need to examine his shit.
It's a man who appears to be lacking something.
Life. He
Namely,
appears to be
a
lacking life.
There are 3 bullet holes in him.
Did you shoot him?
He's still gripping a receiver in his left hand. He suggests a memory.
He can't do that.
You feel as though you should be able to recall who he is. How do I examine his pocket?
Open him.
Open the pocket. That worked. Good job.
You take the pocket.
I'm gonna examine
There's a
the key.
you need to take it.
The key has the Mercedes-Benz trademark on it.
That they probably couldn't use that name in this game back in the day. They probably got sued. I bet Mercedes never knew.
Okay, I've got key number 2.
That won't get you out of this bar though.
It is an old-fashioned telephone. The cord has been pulled out.
How about that brown thing to the top left of the room?
Okay. There is a pool of dried blood on the desk. There's a drawer on the other side of the desk. Let's open the desk.
Key 3. I bet I'll get you outside.
It's key marked front.
I bet it means front door. You need to take that shit.
I
You need to take
am.
the pencil too. You need to take everything.
Look,
Don't take.
I'm gonna examine it because sometimes it's helpful information.
What if it's a common number 2 pencil? What if you have to take a fucking test later? Scantron.
I took it.
What if he has to do his fucking SATs later? What if he's 18 years old?
It's a wall safe with a
Bloody
combination.
That reminds me of Dishonored 2. So you got the key. You should get out here. You got 2 keys. From this very room, you got 2 keys. Let's go to the front. Hey, you already got moved. Just go
Go where?
down. Down again.
Okay.
So you need to use the key 3. Key 2 was the Mercedes. I think key 3
Yeah.
was the front door.
Okay, now let's open.
It's already open.
Oh, okay. Let's move out the front door.
You can't see anybody. That looks like a Mercedes to me.
Well,
Yeah!
fine looking Mercedes.
I wonder if they got sued for this shit.
Okay. So, open the Mercedes. The door won't open. Must be locked.
You got a key?
Use key
Key
number 2 on the Mercedes. Now move into the Mercedes. I'm in.
They use a Mercedes logo and everything. Drive. Is there a drive option?
I'm examining. So I guess I use again.
Can you open the glove compartment?
Oh yeah, good plan.
You got a note, map, and a snapshot.
Let's examine that note.
Joey Siegel, 1212 West End Street.
That must be that guy, Joey Siegel.
It must be that guy, Joey Siegel. That's what exactly his name was. Examine the map. Street map. Way to Joe's bar is marked in ink. The address is 1060
So Joe was coming to find me.
Peoria. Ace.
Follow this route. That way you'll know if you're being followed. Be careful. You don't want the cops to find Mrs. Sternwood in the trunk. Oh
Oh,
God!
shit. Open that trunk.
Mrs. Sternwood in the trunk? What's going on? Oh,
Is that
God.
Mrs. Sternwood with her double chin?
400
400-pound woman.
Oh my God. 400
I don't think
pounds?
that's 400 pounds based on her face. I feel like be more Jabba the Hutt looking. What an asshole! You need to open that trunk. You need to leave this car and open that trunk. And I imagine we need to cut it off at some point, but I want to see what's in that trunk.
Okay, how do I get out?
You need to move. Open the trunk.
Open.
That's not the door. No!
No, I'm talking about this trunk.
I know. No! Why can't we open the trunk?
I don't know. It doesn't want to.
Is there a button in the car to open the trunk like a regular car?
Okay, well, let me get in there.
What about that big red thing down there into the bottom left? You see it?
It's a hood release for releasing the hood. What's this? It's the ignition.
No, we won't. The hood, the hood might be a Mercedes. Some Mercedes, the engine might be in the back. Open that hood.
Okay. What else do I do?
Use.
Hit this button.
Kaboom!
Ah!
You've released a hood. It pops wide open.
The car explodes.
The car explodes with a loud kaboom.
Great. You just fell for the oldest trick in the book. You've been blown into smithereens.
Little bits is what it says. R.I.P. Ace Harding. That was pretty cool.
I wanted to see the 400-pound woman.
We saw a picture of her.
No, I wanted to see her in the back.
I want to see her in the front too.
I wanted to see her in the
That's what I wanted to see, but we didn't. Already 35 minutes long.
So we'll never know who Ace Harding is or what his mission was.
I mean, you could find out
or
anytime
what he did.
because we own the game.
We're gonna have to play it and get farther.
See it, smell it. Smells like Nintendo game.
That was fun. I enjoyed that. Good 35 minutes of my life.
It's a good game.
Well spent.
It's a pretty good little thing. I
It
like
was.
that. I like that.
I did too.
I liked it better than I thought it would.
Yeah, really.
So you ready for the next hit?
I'm ready.
What's
ready
next?
For it to be.
What's next? What's next? Find out!